Alright, round one, we're going to keep this hand. We're on the draw. Uh-oh. Might have to make some early trades here. Or try to. Alright. Playing against something pretty aggressive here. Which is okay. Alright. Getting beat down pretty quick here. Gonna have to come up with some solution. I think we main phase anticipate. Although, I guess in order to do that, I gotta play a blue mana, huh? Still think we need to find some removal. Well, it's not quite gonna work. I think Surveyor's probably better than Cunning Strike here, since I can bounce a dude and then block a dude. Does a bit more. One drop, two drop removal is going to be pretty tough to beat. Kind of wish I had that Seismic Rupture now. I want to play the Swiftwater Cliffs, but the problem is I take too much damage. I think I just hardcast Heel Cutter. Hope we can get a block off here. This costs 4 to equip anyway. So we'll block the Lightwalker because it's got a chance to get evasion. Granted, he can get some stuff from the Woe Reaper, but alright. There it is. Let's This is interesting. I'm trying to decide if I want to bounce first or illusory gains first. I think I want to bounce first. Because then he might play 2 creatures next turn, which makes the illusory gains better, I think. Granted, he gets to play Woe Reaper and eat my... Could have just made it 3/3 to block the dude too, I guess, but... Let's see if he just plays 2 creatures. So he gets to gain a life, but that's okay. It's not bad. Let's, actually, that's kind of a little bit of a synergy, isn't it? I guess, well, it kind of is. You have to illusory gain something, then maybe he plays another creature, then you Blessed Reincarnation it, then you steal that creature. It's actually kind of cool. I think I'm gonna play Warbrute. I'll play Warbrute first. Although, I could avoid Center Soul. I'm just going to play Warbrute, though. Alright. Taking a bunch of damage. Alright. Unfortunately. So we're up to 7. So I can do Spellfist plus Summons. Which I think I probably want to do. But I might want to leave Reincarnation up in case he's got... I kind of want to leave up Reincarnation because... if he does removal on the Dromoka Warrior, I can Reincarnation in response, get his other creature, and then Dromoka Warrior dies and I get his new one. I kind of like that, actually. I'm gonna Spellfist here. That's a good trade anyway. All right. Hmm. Hmm. I can reincarnate now, but I want to wait for him to equip. Well, that works. We're pre-combating this for the Spellfest. All right. Got game 1. Playing against some hyper aggro. And I unfortunately don't think Encase and Ice can help us here. So I gotta come up with a pretty good solution for this. Storm Singer actually looks like it could be of use here as a 1-mana 1/1 to block Lightwalkers, Woe Reapers, Dramoka Warriors. Twin Bolt suddenly becomes like the best card in this match that we could possibly ask for. I probably want to cut another 5-drop, but maybe Sarkhan's Rage is not something I should be doing in this match. Feel like at the very least I'd rather do Cunning Strike, but even Warbrute seems sketchy, expensive. So does Living Lore. I mean, Living Lore is some decent value in this match, I guess, but Warbrute just seems like expensive. And so does everything else, but might want to negate for what? Silk Wrap and Artful Maneuver? It's probably not enough. I guess it also counters Hero's Blade, but I don't think Hero's Blade is what was going to beat us there. Blessed Reincarnation still actually seems good to me, though. Although it's pricey to kill little dudes, but I kind of like... It's a good response to combat tricks. I mean, granted, I want to lower the curve of our deck. It's just finding it difficult to do. Maybe cut Warbrute for Cunning Strike. Just so I have a little bit more removal. I don't know. Still top heavy, but we've got some early stuff going on. Could try the Huge Stone Retainer. I don't know how well that's going to work either. Alright, let's just try this. Alright, I think we got to accept it. Alright, no 1-drop's good news. Guess we likely want to open with the Gore Swine since there's a chance that Scribe ability could be useful. No 2-drop either. That is surprising. Alright. Maybe a Mischief Kieran we're possibly going to have to deal with. Let's open it up with the old Gore Swine. Alright. Pacifism. And a Lightwalker. Alright. Living Lore. Currently cannot do it. Scout makes worse use of mana. Scribe might be something I want, though. Let's play this Scout to trade with the Lightwalker. Or eat a piece of removal, either way. Yeah, Scribe's going to be something I want if I just draw lands for the rest of the game. Plus it puts something in the yard for Living Lore, which I think is actually valuable. Alright. Gonna have to blessedly reincarnate that, I think. Guess we can surveyor first, though. I mean, yeah, we'll just surveyor first. Although surveying my Gorsvine wouldn't be bad either, but that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna surveyor the Sunstriker. Just makes more sense. That's why surveyor's such a powerful card. Costs him a lot of mana to get that Sunstriker online. He has to morph it, pay another 5. It's 8 mana total expenditure every time you want to do your little morph action, so it's pretty good. Now he's just casting it, which is also fine. Cunning Strike now, it's pretty sweet. Let's just take care of this. And then I get to bring it back with Living Lore, which is pretty insane. I think we'd rather win through... value. If he wants to use removal on Surveyor, so be it. I think it just makes more sense to go for big plays that we have. If he wants to use combat tricks, at least I'll, get him out of the way, whatever. Like, oh geez, and then he just slams a Mythic, huh? Well, guess we're gonna have to Blessed Reincarnation that. So I guess we play Zephyr Scribe, and then Blessed Reincarnation, his upkeep. He can sack it in response, but he can do that anyway. Hits an elite scale card, huh? That's what he hits. That's pretty funny. Hits an elite scale guard. That's pretty hilarious, actually. Talk about your all-time backfires, huh? Still debating now whether I want to Blessed Reincarnation the 4/4 or the Scale Guard. Might actually make more sense to hit the 4/4. And he just drops creatures like crazy. I think I might have to hit the 4/4 and hope he doesn't draw something that gets counters. Alright, that's not unbeatable. Let's anticipate before the living lore, I think. There's nothing I want to discard, so I'm not going to use the scribe. Summons makes better use of mana, but living lore holds back dudes better. Alright, let's get our cunning strike here. So do I want to I think I want to living lore the Blessed Reincarnation, I think. Possibly not. Can do cunning strike. Which possibly deals with more threats. Let's do the strike, I think. Guess at least he can't silk wrap the living lore. Nice. Hmm. Pretty tough. What am I hoping to draw? See, if my opponent gets silk, still like can't attack. It's kind of the problem. I have to like play this patiently, which kind of sucks. I want to get in there, but I just die to... I open up more cards that kills me. Alright. It's not the best, not the worst. Alright, let's steal his... Guess steal that. They both kill me. I think I'd rather get rid of the vigilance guy. That's a good draw. Guess I kind of do want to play it now. Just in case I draw something like Flame Rush Rider. Yeah. Wow. Well, our opponent's deck was pretty insane, but we managed to draw our way to victory. So pretty lucky on our part. But our deck is pretty interesting though. It's got some cool plays potential. I mean, Blessed Reincarnation, even though it went straight up from Whisperwood Elemental into Elite Scale Guard, it actually played okay for us. All right, we'll see you in round 2.